Psalm 83. O God, do not keep silence. Do not hold your peace, or be still, O God. For behold, your enemies make an uproar. Those who hate you have raised their heads. They lay crafty plans against your people. They consult together against your treasured ones. They say, Come, let us wipe them out as a nation. Let the name of Israel be remembered no more. For they conspire with one accord. Against you they make a covenant. The tents of Edom and the Ishmaelites, Moab and the Hagrites, Gebal and Ammon and Amalek, Philistia with the inhabitants of Tyre. Ashur also has joined them. They are the strong arm of the children of Lot. Selah. Do to them as you did to Midian, as to Sisera and Jabin at the river Kishon, who were destroyed at Endor, who became dung for the ground. Make their nobles like Oreb and Zeb, all their princes like Zebah and Zalmunna, who said, Let us take possessions for ourselves over the pastures of God. O my God, make them like whirling dust, like chaff before the wind, as fire consumes the forest, as the flame sets the mountains ablaze. So may you pursue them with your tempest, and terrify them with your hurricane. Fill their faces with shame, that they may seek your name, O Lord. Let them be put to shame and dismayed forever. Let them perish in disgrace, that they may know that you alone, whose name is the Lord, are the most high over all the earth. Commentary for Psalm 83. Psalm 83 is a lament and prayer for divine help against a hostile coalition of nations plotting to destroy Israel. The psalmist implores God to intervene, citing past victories as precedents, and asks for both the destruction of the enemies and their ultimate humiliation so that they may acknowledge God as the Most High. While the historical setting is debated, it is seen as a plea for protection during a crisis, a cry for God's justice to thwart those who seek to eliminate his people. Meaning and interpretation. A prayer for intervention. The psalm begins with an urgent plea for God to be active and not silent in the face of threats to his people. A declaration of enemies' goals. It details the enemy's conspiracy to wipe out Israel as a nation and destroy the very memory of its existence. The nations listed are historic enemies of Israel, including Edomites, Ishmaelites, Moabites, Hagrites, Jebalites, Ammonites, Amalekites, Philistines, Tyrians, and Assyrians. A call for divine reputation. The psalm asks God to bring about the enemy's destruction in a manner similar to past judgments, such as those against Midian and Sisera. A plea for the enemy's knowledge of God. The psalm continues with the request that the enemies be put to shame and perish, but with the ultimate goal that they will know that you are alone, are the Most High over all the earth. A cry for deliverance. The psalm is often interpreted as a prayer for deliverance and protection, asking God to act on behalf of his people against those who conspire against them. A reference to past victories. The psalmist includes historical examples such as Gideon's victory over the Midianites and Deborah and Barak's victory over Sisera and Jabin as evidence of God's power and precedent for his actions. A plea for humility. The psalm asks that the enemies be scattered like chaff and destroyed, but in the end, a humbling of their pride should lead them to seek God's nature. A controversial interpretation. Some modern interpretations see the psalm as a prophecy and of future conflicts involving Israel and its neighbors, though this is a debated topic among biblical scholars.